here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Hendricks. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 120.
The pitch. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cooper puts it away for the out. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Pitching in our game today, Griffin Canning. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, Bruce, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Nico Horner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Nico Horner.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The punch out there. That's the second out. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. And that one in the air center field. Trout brings it in with a nice running grab. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And here is Brandon Drury. Hendricks goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2011. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And in one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on. And that pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Miniak, the next to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Drury at second with nobody out. And that's outside. Ball 1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Hauls it in for the out. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Next to hit, Taylor Ward.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. Over to Cooper, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, and now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. That misses the zone. 3-0. Right through there for a strike. And he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade, it's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Dansby Swanson stands in now, looks at that one inside. At the belt and fires. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
And I'll tell you, hitting 300 is hard enough to do over the course of one full season. To do it almost 20 straight seasons like Stan the Man did is just ridiculous.
The 1-1 is fouled off. You talk about consistency from Musial. How about this? He had as many hits on the road, 1,815, as he did at home, 1,815. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Canning checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. He's got it, and that is the inning. Cubs leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. The north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on to the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Hendricks back to work. Swanson whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting it, the catcher, number 14, Logan.
Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Inside, just missed.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. Zach Neto now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And there's a ball. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan.
Go.
The pitch.
D-Rod.
And that one fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Garrett Cooper at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Well struck, right field. Took the extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Man at second.
And that's in the dirt.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And Happ up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Horner on the go.
Yep.
Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Run at third. Save. That wasn't close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, someone's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and fires.
Ball,
Just
no.
misses with that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him look it, I think. But, you know, it's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Suzuki takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And another ball.
2-1.
Two outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Boots it. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
And the batter now, Patrick Wisdom. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. 2-2. That one missed. Cody Bellinger on deck for the Cubs. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 2, and the Angels nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. The wind of the pitch.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gomes to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1. Rendon tries to hold up, appeal to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Mike Trout. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Out to center. Bellinger in a full sprint. Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
The batter.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Cubbies up by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. On the ground to the left. A sliding stop. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Angels strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Field, bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago. Cody Bellinger. Pitch. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. And it's even up. kicks and deals. In the air right field. Miniak has a beat on it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. That's in there. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses outside. Counts full, 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Morel at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a bouncer, and he picks it up in foul territory. Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the friendly confines. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Mickey Moniak. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Grounded out his first time. On the corner for a strike. The Angels down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So up next, Luis Rengifo. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And ball 1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Garrett Cooper. Here comes the pitch.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen. Jose Suarez appears to be getting loose. Anderson getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-1.
1 strike.
Foul ball. And a pitch. And
Ball
now the
2.
count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, the left fielder.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Good eye right there. Inside and hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. Runner at first, 2 away. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
No,
Pitch
that's the
misses.
ball.
1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Canning checks the runner. Happ back on a dive. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. This is again 5 in a row. On the ground. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. Hendricks back to work.
Yep.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The bat, number 9.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Here's a high chopper. Fired to second.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. On the ground, right side, and he grabs it foul. The Halos trailing by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Strike 2. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Goes. Too late with the throw. Safe. And this is the zone, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Looking for the K.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And that one fouled off. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. A gigantic blast. His 21st of the year, and now they're out front. It's 3-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Brandon Drury. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues.
The right fielder, number 16.
Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-1.
And 1-1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. preparing to come on if needed. Leiter also throwing. The pitch. And there's the strike. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Got it swinging, and that'll do it. A nice strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Suarez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Leading off.
Now it's the DH, Patrick Wisdom. And the pitch. And that's outside. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Watts up and throwing. Stevenson also getting ready. The pitch.
No, inside.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Payoff pitch. Got him. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Bellinger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Cubs trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge. It can change the ballgame.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Home team down a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. This one in the air. Shanuel moving under it. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Cubs are down quietly. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Carl Edwards Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-handed reliever. In the air, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One away.
The bat, number 2, designated hitter.
And next for L.A., Luis Rengifo. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, go.
Kicks and fires. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
O'Hoppe stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball 1.
Over to Cooper, third out. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still lead at 3-2. the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
One strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, it's so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Andrew Watts gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. Fought off foul. And fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. That one fouled off. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 3 and the Cubs 2. On the mound now, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Zach Neto.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one ripped right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint, but won't make it there after the bad jump. Throw is high and over his head.
Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. Popped up. Swanson under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Rendon.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
On a line, base hit. Around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Yeah.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rendon, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. They say away.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and the batter now, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that's too high.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a swing and a drive. Trout going back and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. New pitcher now, Carlos Estevez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
At the plate, Ian Happ. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The Cubbies down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short. Neto on the run, sends it over to first. Out. And there are 2 down.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full. Angels 4 and the Cubs 2. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Yency Almonte.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The right fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side corner. To first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Just missed. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Hector Neris up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one way inside. Cooper takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Cooper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Angels are gone in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Matt Moore. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom.
The designated hitter, Patrick Wisdom.
And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a foul ball. kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side. And that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
That one missing inside. The tying run at the plate.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Towards first. He handles it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Tying run at the plate.
Ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he deals. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
So they're down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Two balls, no strikes to count. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Way outside, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now
Here's a catcher to hit, Yan Gomes.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Cubs down to their final strike.
2-2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
with the winning run at the plate. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Full count.
And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that'll load the bases. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Garrett Cooper, the next Cub to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
One ball, no
one.
strike.
Fouled off down the right side. And another ball.
2-1.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we